Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to Storytime with Mrs. Clark. Today we are going to be reading the book, The Little Red Hen. It's written by Evelyn Begley and illustrated by Carl and Mary Haug. One day, when the little red hen was scratching for her breakfast in the farmyard, she found a grain of wheat. How lovely, she cried. A grain of wheat. I shall plant it right away. Her friend, the black and white dog, was passing just then, so she called out to him, Dog, dog, will you help me plant this grain of wheat? Not I, said the dog. I am taking a walk. Then the little red hen looked around and saw her friend, the cat, sunning herself on a haystack. Cat, will you help me plant this grain of wheat? She asked. Not I, said the cat. I am much too sleepy. Next, the little red hen turned to her friend, the pig, who was sitting happily in a mud puddle. She said to him, Pig, will you help me plant this grain of wheat? Not I, said the pig. I am washing my back. Then I will plant it myself, said the little red hen. And she did. When the wheat had grown up ripe and golden, the little red hen went back to her friends in the farmyard. Dog, she called out, will you help me reap the wheat? Not I, said the dog, and he walked away. Then the little red hen asked the cat, Cat, will you help me reap the wheat? Not I, said the cat, and she closed her eyes. Pig, will you help me reap the wheat? Asked the little red hen. Not I, said the pig, and settled back into his mud puddle. Well, then, I will do it myself, said the little red hen, and she did. The little red hen reaped the wheat, working under the hot sun. When she had finished, she put the wheat into a red wheelbarrow. Now I must take this wheat to the mill to be ground into flour, she said. Will you help me take this wheat to the mill, dog? She asked. Not I, said the dog. I am too busy. Will you help me take this wheat to the mill, cat? Asked the little red hen. Not I, said the cat. Oh, I'm just too tired. Then she asked, will you help me take this wheat to the mill, pig? Not I, said the pig. I don't feel well. Very well, I will take it there myself, said the little red hen, and off she went to the mill. The jolly miller ground the wheat into flour. When the flour was ready, the little red hen put it into her wheelbarrow and went home. Now, she said, who will help me bake this flour into bread? Dog, will you help? But the dog was resting. Not I, said the dog. The little red hen asked the cat, Cat, will you help me bake this flour into bread? But the cat was washing her face. Not I, said the cat. Then the little red hen asked the pig, Pig, will you help me bake this flour into bread? But the pig was drying off in the sun. Not I, said the pig. Very well, said the little red hen. I will bake it myself. And she did. Soon there was a delightful smell of new bread baking. When it was ready, the little red hen took the golden brown loaf out of the oven. Now, she asked, looking around the farmyard, who will help me eat this bread? I will, said the dog, running to her. I will, said the cat, stretching up high on her toes. I will, said the pig, getting onto his feet as fast as he could. Aha, said the little red hen. Who planted the wheat? Who reaped the wheat? Who took the wheat to the mill? Who baked the bread? She asked. Why, I, the little red hen, did. And now my chicks and I are going to eat this loaf ourselves. And by Jiminy, they did. That phrase, by Jiminy, is an old phrase. I love it. I always forget about it. Hope you enjoyed this story, boys and girls. See you next time.